काफी क्लियर अप हुआ। पूर्व वक्ताओं ने भी आप लोगों को बताया कि डीओटी में इसमें काफी मीटिंग्स वगैरह हुई और एक मीटिंग अक्टूबर 22 में मेंबर सर्विसेज के चेयरमैनशिप में, जिसमें डीलिंकिंग का एक सबसे मेजर इशू था।
Joint forum of BSNL and MTNL Pensioners Association protest. We are at Jantar Mantar. Why? What is the reason you are coming here? Because this is I think the second time. First time you have already came here, and why you are coming here? Till the demand are same or something different?
Yes, I am KG Jairaj, convener of the Joint Forum and General Secretary of the All India BSNL DOT Pensioners Association. We are compelled to continue our agitation because of the negative attitude of the government. Our pension revision, which is due from 1/1/2017, is continuously being denied by the government. The government is unnecessarily and unwarrantedly is linking this pension revision with the wage revision, and they are taking very false statement in the parliament also that it is linked with the wage revision, and only when the BSNL wage revision is implemented, then only the pension revision can be implemented. This is
The strategy of the government.
this is the old strategy of the government, which is retorting the same old strategy of the Department of Telecom bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is telling this, and this minister also is shamelessly repeating the same thing. It has no relation with the BSNL wage revision because we are getting the pension from the consolidated fund of the government of India. So we have paid our pension contribution according to the maximum of our pay scales. And also when BSNL was formed, there is an agreement that you will be given better prospects. What is better prospect? Better than central government employees. That is why IDA pay scale is given. That is why initially bonus was given. That is why more other allowances were given. And when this BSNL after 20 years has gone to losses, the government is telling that BSNL has gone to losses, so we cannot give you any more allowances or pension like this. This is Galat Baat hai. It is really in violation of their assurance. The assurance was given during Vajpayee government, and the minister at that time was Ram Vilas Paswan. His son is Chirag Paswan, still in the Ministry of India this time. So at that time this assurance was very much clear that you will be given pension from the consolidated fund of the government of India. And in 2007 also this question has come. How to give the pension revision? The government was pleading that there is no provision in the CCS pension rules to give you pension revision. Of course, pension can be given, but no pension revision. That was the argument put forward by the bureaucracy in the Department of Telecom. That has been defeated because it is the responsibility of the government to give the pensionary benefit to the absorbed BSNL and MTNL pensioners. And that is the government has to change that policy, and finally, according to the second PRC, 30% fitment was given for pension revision also in 2007. This time the third PRC has recommended a maximum of 15% fitment. That is what we ask for. It is only justified demand. It is our legitimate rights, unrefutable rights, and that is being denied continuously, pleading that your pension revision is instinctively linked with wage revision. But there is a fact. The DOT Department of Telecom have prepared a note in which they have stated that this can be de-linked from wage revision. Pension revision can be de-linked from wage revision. They called a meeting of the Pensioners Association on 17th October 2022 and stated in uncertain terms that we have decided to de-link pension division from wage revision. And we will be given you the only dispute was fitment for factor.
From 1st January
1st January
2017
to 2017. So it is almost 8 years.
8 years.
Narendra Modi is not shameful. Jyotiraditya Sindhya is not shameful.
It's the conspiracy you are saying.
Yes, there is a not only towards BSNL and DOT or MTNL pensioners, towards the working class, towards other section of the pensioners. This same attitude is being gone by the government. We know because the labor laws are being amended. 43 labor laws have been gone. Only 4 labor codes have come. That is going to be implemented. Initially, because of the stiff opposition from the central trade unions and the other organizations of the central government, state government, etc., they were compelled to keep it in isolation.
Are you saying it's an anti-employee government?
Yeah, anti-employee, anti-pensioner and anti-senior citizen government.
How many
You know that the concession, railway concession 40%, which was available to both the male and female, has been taken away in the name of Corona. Now Corona has gone. All the rail services have been restarted. Still, that is being denied. And another thing is that we want the old pension scheme to be restored. You know, the OPS to be restored. Now it is NPS. Very stiff opposition was there. Including railwaymen, central government employees have given a notice for the strike, indefinite strike from May. Only in the event of the election it was postponed. Now the government has come up with another pension scheme called Unified Pension Scheme. That is also contributory. Every employee has to give 10% of his basic salary and DA for contribution. And the government will put 18.5% and it is finally going to be benefited by the corporates only. This pension fund is going to the
How
corporates.
many people affected the BSNL MTNL?
We are 4 lakh people. 4 lakh people. During this 8 years, thousands of pensioners have died without getting their legitimate right. This is
Now, what do you want? Instant relief. What do you want?
we want pension revision with 15% fitment
Okay. And what is
from
your
1/1/2017.
and what is your strategy to do?
We will continue the struggle.
Continue.
Continue the struggle.
What is your
That-
message to the people who are watching you?
The watching is that this government is a anti-people, anti-worker, anti-pensioner government. Struggle only is the answer. That is the only remedy that will here. We know that the agricultural peasants community in the country, they have to wage a struggle for 1 year long struggle. Only after 1 year the government was compelled to withdraw the anti-farmer laws passed by the parliament. That lesson is there. The government,
Is the lesson to the government from the people of India or from
the people of India has already given a lesson to the BJP. Narendra Modi was claiming that this time we are going to 400 seats.
400 par.
They have been isolated with only 240 only. 240 only, they are in minority. They are in the ruling the country because of the support of the Telugu Desam and the Janata Dal. JDU. Otherwise, and whatever they are being asked is being given away.
If the government is not doing, it will be soft.
That is that. This is the situation. Our issue is not an isolated one. We don't think like that. And we want a broader unity. The wage revision is also being denied to the BSNL employees because they have done nothing wrong. Why BSNL has gone into losses? It is because of the policy of the government. BSNL was not allowed to start 4G services. And BSNL was told
Raised the issue that the 4G services has been stopped by the government
by the government only.
and not you cannot import the equipment.
Yes.
And Adani and Goyal, Mr. Goyal.
Yeah, they can procure equipment from anywhere from the world. Global.
Slowly.
BSNL being ill-treated, stepmotherly attitude is there towards BSNL only with the motive of closing down BSNL. They want to eliminate BSNL for the sake of the private telecom operators. That is the real motive of the government, and we are with the BSNL employees for their struggle for wage revision and revival of BSNL. That is most important, because if BSNL is not there, you are not going to get the telecom services at affordable rates.
The people of India will in the private sector will in the hand of
Ah,
they will raise the price after the Ambani Shadi.
Already BSNL is in losses. At the same time, this recently the private companies have increased their rates up to 15 to 25%
Without any notice.
without any notice, instantly.
After
And,
the Shadi
and after that, 30 lakh people rejoined BSNL
Yes.
because of this rate.
There is a movement in
this is it.
PNL, BSNL.
So we don't expect any good from this government towards BSNL or the employees or the pensioners. Only the struggle will give something. That is why we are. Thank you very much. Thank you.